Hey guys, it's Hummingbird. Today I want to talk about why I think decision making is not the key to success in Overwatch. Most of you probably watched a guide or a How to Get Better series, but there is one thing that they, in my opinion, either miss or simply understate: the importance of mechanics. What? Mechanics? Are you nuts? There are tons of videos about how to get better aim on YouTube. Yes, you're right. But at the core, they miss out on something important. They tell you to go into a custom match with nanobots or shooting on the practice range. What I'm trying to do in this video is to change the way you think about mechanics in the first place. First of all, what are mechanics? You can probably name the parts that go into the mechanics yourself, but there is aim, skill usage, dodging, or something like Lucio wall running. They may seem to be only a small part of the game, but I hope I can make you think otherwise with this video. What else is there besides mechanics? It's decision making. It's the thing that makes up most videos on YouTube, and it's also what most people spend time thinking about. What's the best positioning here? Should I flank now? What is the enemy trying to do in X seconds? Well, that's all fine and dandy, but here is where I see it a little different than most people. In my opinion, concentrating on decision making, especially at the start of your gaming career, is a waste of time. You are taking your time to improve on something very dynamic before you even finish the basics. The right decision is always dependent on your mechanics. If you can't shoot, you could plan out the best strategy there is. In the end, if you can't hit, you will still fail. Even worse, you might not even think it was because of your mechanics. You might be so focused on your decision making that you would rather think it was a bad play than bad mechanics. If you make really bad play, but your mechanics are bad, you might blame it on the mechanics, but you won't do anything about it just because everybody tells you decision making is more important. If on the other hand, you obtain really good mechanics, you may also come out on top after making a horrible move. You will succeed with this horrible move until you meet someone good enough that your bad play fails. But you know it's your mechanics. So you can immediately improve on that because you know it's a bad play. Mechanics enable decision making. The better your mechanics, the more and better opportunities you get. You might flank through a specific window with Lucio because you have the mechanics. Without being able to do that, you won't even recognize the possibility. You might recognize the possibility if you watch pro players, but if you just watch pro players do crazy plays, you should not simply try it yourself if you don't have the mechanics yet. You need your decision making to match your mechanical skill. That's why I concentrate on how pros are doing something, not why. That doesn't matter if I can't do it, right? You can easily track how you are doing mechanically, much easier than tracking the right decision. But you should do it the right way. Normally, people track their shots hit, damage done, or kills made. That's a big no-no if you really want to improve. To do so, you need to be harsh on yourself. Use the negatives instead of the positives. Don't count your shots hit, count the ones you missed. Don't count the damage you've done that game, but rather how much possible damage you have left behind. Never ever count your kills, but count every single kill you didn't get because you messed up. Be harsh. Only then you can really improve. Also, I would highly recommend not improving outside of a real game, for example in bot games. They will never replace a real game in terms of environment. There is no pressure to succeed, and bots don't behave like real players. Put yourself into a real game and practice there. Diamonds are created by pressure, remember that. That's it for this video. There is another video about mechanics coming soon, hopefully. So if you liked it, you should consider subscribing. Also let me know what you think about the topic and give me some feedback on my video. Check out my channel for more videos on Overwatch. I'll see you next time.